Okay, last question, Steve. We're out of time, but Kenzie's been waiting. She asks, I've heard that Catholics believe that you can pray someone into heaven after they have died. Is there any truth to that?
None at all, Kinsey. The Bible says in the book of Hebrews, it's appointed unto man once to die, and after this the judgment. And that's out of Hebrews. I think it's chapter 9. Let me find it here, so you can have the verse. And I'm not finding it. This is my new Bible. I don't have it all marked up. You want to look that up?
What are you looking for?
It's appointed unto man once to die, and after that the judgment.
Yeah.
Maybe it's 10. We'll get you the address. In any case, Kinsey, what the Bible teaches is that God gives us opportunities over and over to come to Christ, but it's during our life. And then after we've died...
927.
Okay, thanks. Oh, yeah, there it is right there. So it's verse 9, chapter 9 of Hebrews, verse 27. So what the Bible teaches is that God gives us multiple opportunities before we die, but then after that, we're standing before the judgment seat of Christ. And Jesus specifically talked about this issue in Luke chapter 16 when he was talking about the story of the rich man and Lazarus. The rich man was an unbeliever, and when he died, what the Bible says is that he woke up in torment in Hades. And Lazarus was a believer, and when he died, he was ushered by angels into paradise. At the time, it was called Abraham's bosom. And specifically, there's a whole teaching in there where Jesus talks about the fact that the choices that they made during their life ended up being the choices that sealed their eternity. And so when we look at what the Bible has to say about heaven and getting to heaven, God gives you lots of chances, lots and lots of chances, over and over. And God is a God of second chances all the time. But that whole thing ends when you close your eyes for the last time and you wake up in an eternity, and then your fate is sealed at that point. And so for believers, we are ushered into the presence of God, and death has no more power over us, and we're with Jesus forever. And for unbelievers, they're outside, is what Jesus had to say about that. They have no part with the things of God, and it's because of the choices that they made during their life. So,
all right, Kenzie, there you go. Thanks for posting today. Hopefully that answers your question.